Hi, this is a review for Wearing Pro Snow Cone Maker. I have looked into a few snow cone makers, the smaller ones. I've looked at all the reviews and I've found that this has been around for a few years. And the first time I saw this, actually, my brother-in-law got this at Costco. And so we had a family get together and he had it out for making snow cone and actually a dessert. We have in our culture this dessert that comes with shaved ice. So it was a big hit and it was really easy to use. Everybody could use it. The kids could use it. And the other thing I noticed was that it was pretty durable. I mean, it's taken quite a beating for every family gathering, and I was just waiting for that next summer that, Costco would have this product out, but, they never ever did. So, I said, I'm just going to bite the bullet and just purchase one of these things. So I got one online, and I noticed, I looked at Amazon, it's coming, they also produce this under a different name. I can't remember off the top of my head. But Wearing Pro is the manufacturer, but just under another name. But you'll see it looks basically the same. So you pretty much pop the ice in here, and comes out here. So it came with a few things. I think it might have come with a few paper ones. I can't remember, but I think the ones that they sell now have maybe a starter set. But it does come with 4 plastic ones. I have mine in the dishwasher, but hang on. Let me go grab that. So here's the plastic one that comes. It comes with 4. And these ones, I just got these at Smart & Final. They sell a huge stack of them. Which I would rather use anyway than have to wash these, and someone probably would accidentally throw this away. So I kind of just keep them as a backup in case you run out of these things and you don't really, have one to use. I mean, you can use a cup. It's not rocket science, but there's something about having these little snow cone cups sometimes that just gets people giddy, kids especially. So it comes with these sides here that flip up and down. Oh, and one more thing, it comes with a scooper, which is really nice because there's nothing like a perfect snow cone top. I mean, you could still taste the same, but it looks so much prettier when you have the snow cone, the ice packed in. So basically, that's what it came with. It came with 4 of these plastic thingies, this, and possibly some disposable. And I can't remember quite well, but I've seen it online. It does come with it. So, anywho, it comes with these flip-down ones. It's handy because, when you're the one making it and you're trying to get everybody's snow cone, it helps to just be able to set them down here. But for the most part, I use this mainly to hold my materials for people to use. I put this, and I put the scooper in here too. And one of the things I found handy with using it, before I send you guys show you a sample of how the kind of ice it makes, crushes, or shaved ice it makes. Sorry. Lost my train of thought. It's kind of convenient to put a container right under where there's the hole where the ice comes through, a chute. It's handy sometimes to put another container in here that collects all the ice, rather than, because I pretty much use it. I don't pile a bunch of ice in here and then start scooping away. You could, but just because of melting ice, so that way you get it when it's best, right when it's shaved. So otherwise, I mean, if you did it the way normal, you'll just have to scoop it through But if you have this little catching container, I normally, during parties, I leave it out and people make it themselves. I mean, I usually start it off and I make a few on my own, and that just gets everybody going. So you make a couple and then you leave it out there and people pretty much figure it out. So there's an on and off switch, but this has to go in all the way for this to function. So it's a little safety thing, which is nice that it has that. See how there's that little doohickey here that it's got to go in all the way to be able to activate this. So here's a sample. I'm going to put this in just to show you what I mean about it catches the ice. I mean, some spills out on the sides too, but you know, I mean, for the most part, you get my point. So you just put the ice in here. Oh, it'd be nice if I plugged it, right? That's my only one beef with this thing, is how short this plug is. I mean, what the heck? You know, this is a short plug. You'd really need a little bit more length when you're taking it outside, because most of the time we do snow cones outside, you know, and you don't have outlets that are usually up here and handy. So I'm going to, see, even here, it's not exactly, I don't exactly have a spot to plug it in, but I've got this little tower, so sorry if it gets in the way. Hopefully not. Hello. Let me get that plugged in. Okay. So here's your first sample. I'm gonna turn it on. How okay. And it doesn't, there isn't an auto shut off. I guess it's more the turning on that has that fail-safe kind of thing. Or if this is pulled out, it shuts off, see? So, anywho, but look. See how having that container in there is really handy? It just gets everything in there. And rather than me taking this spoon and just like scooping everything around, wasting my time, it's a lot easier. Like for one, I just scoop it up from here. Look. And let me get my little cup here. That's when that comes in handy too. So you can see the kind of shaved ice that you get. I'm pretty happy. It's pretty fine. Ah, damn it. I just got some on my laptop. Poop. Crap. It's right where my... Get a paper towel. Oh. It's my MacBook, so I really hate to mess up my scrolling pad thingy. Okay, so anyway, and for you Filipinos out there who like to make halo, you know, that's what my family also loves to make. We need shaved ice to make halo. It's a dessert where you have a mixture of ingredients of fruit and coconut, and you can put ice cream, and you pour in some evaporated milk, and it just makes a really nice, refreshing beverage. So see, I mean, having that little dome right there just is so delightful. And then what I do is I just have these bottles. You get them at Smart & Final. This one is Tiger's Blood, which seems to be popular. So you just pour it over. And there you go. You can make other things with this that I didn't think about. I had my son's friends over, and apparently I thought they were making snow cones, and they were making little cocktails with the shaved ice. So it comes in handy in many, many ways. But the one thing is, I'm pretty amazed at how durable this is. I think price point wise, I know I got this around $70 a couple of years ago, 3 years ago, maybe 4. I think I got it at Bed Bath & Beyond, but they have it on Amazon on $50, I think, or $58 or $60. Either way, you know, I just wanted to let people save their money instead of wasting their time buying those like dinky ones that are harder. I've seen them. I've seen videos of people doing reviews on them. Instead of wasting your time on something that might break and you're just trying to buy $20 worth, like limit your budget to $20 to $30, but then it won't last you long or you're not satisfied with it. If you really feel like, I mean, every family get together, every party at my house, for the most part, unless it's like freezing cold and you've got the fireplace on, most of the time, we live in sunny California. Most of the time, the weather is warm enough here, and I've got kids. I've got 4 kids, so between family and kids' parties or having people over, it's just a great addition to have for a party, even if you don't even have this a great elaborate menu of foods. You know, you have simple hot dogs and burgers and throw this out there and you get a hit on your hands. So on a scale of satisfaction with the product, absolutely 5 out of 5. Durability, 5 out of 5. Everything 5 out of 5. I'm so satisfied with this. The ice, the quality of the shavings. My only gripe is the length of the power cord. If they could add a little bit more length, that would be awesome. Other than that, I say go ahead and make that purchase. There's so many things you could do with this thing to lift up your party or any kind of little get-together, kids' birthday parties, or even play dates. You know, these are so awesome. And so far, my brother-in-law has had theirs a couple years longer than I have. And theirs is still going strong. So durability, reliability, quality, excellent product. Go buy it. If you're thinking about it, it's worth it. Okay? Hope that helps somebody out there. Happy shaved ice. Enjoy your treats. Go get it.